So guys, this video, I want to talk to you a little bit about the way you talk to yourself, because you're the only one that you can hear when no one else is speaking. And so your voice is really, really important, right? Your voice is more important than you ever give credit for. We take it for granted. It's natural, like oxygen. But there are ways that we talk to ourselves that need help with. And it's only really you that can really help yourself, you know. I mean, I can give you this advice and you can take it as you want. Yeah, you know, then you're listening to me. But sometimes we only hear, we don't listen, right? So if that's how you are, I was like it as well. I wouldn't listen to someone else. You can't tell me what to do. But I do accept other people's advice, and it really, really does help me. It's just sometimes it doesn't sink in, yeah. And I know a lot of people do it. So the most important part, right? The most important part is how you speak to yourself. Yeah, be honest with yourself. You know, when you've made a mistake, yeah. But when you've actually succeeded in something, tell yourself, "Well done." Fucking hell, you know what I mean? Look in that mirror, right? You don't have to look in the mirror. You can say it anytime you want. But just say it. I'm very proud of myself. You know, I smashed that. Fucking yeah, mate. You know, I'm good at that. I've really done well today. I'm proud of myself. You know, say thank you to the people that helped you. Say, you know, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have got nowhere. Because you need other people, guys, right? You know, but like it's not so much being lonely or alone, but if you are alone and lonely, it's very destructive to your mental health. You know, I love my own company. I'm very, very comfortable in my own company, but I need people around me, right? I miss it. I'm a social man. I'm in and out, you know. I love it. I love both. And that's a quality. That's an absolute superpower. And that's something I think, you know, is a confidence builder, to say that these things that you're good at, that you're fucking good at, are superpowers, right? I'm absolutely brilliant at this, discussing. Yeah, brilliant at it. Yeah, I love it. It's something that I enjoy. I do it without much thought. I feel it. Yeah, and that's how I give myself credit. You know, how do you feel today, Russell? Oh, I feel good. Bang. So I do something like this. I share it. Right now, like I say, talking good about yourself, it needs, sometimes if you've got yourself in such a negative way, yeah, you're you know, and it's don't ever say there's a problem, right? There is no problem. There's something that needs addressing, but it's not a problem. I understand it. I know where it is. The fact that you put it back here is the issue, right? You've got to try and bring it right back here, right to the front. And how do you do that? How do you do that? I don't know that, mate. Right? The thing is, I don't know how you can do it, but I'll tell you how I did it. Right? I meditate. I started meditation to music, and that helped me calm my mind. And then I started doing it without music. I just done it in silence. I had earplugs. I used to put earplugs in. I mean, that was a bit harsh. That was really harsh, because it was a lot going on in my head. A lot of heavy stuff going on in my head, and I have never addressed it. But I knew, you know, my heart was saying, "Help me out." You know what I mean? Help me. So, yeah, I started to practice talking to myself better, and just saying, "No, you're better than this, Russell, mate. You got so much going on. You got so many ideas, so many fucking dreams and memories that you've given up on." And I never thought I was a person to give up, you know, but I had to admit, I had to be honest, yeah, and say to myself, "Fuck, man, I give up." Why? Why did you give up? And because it hurts. It really fucking hurts, doesn't it? You know, certain situations, circumstances that, you know, you didn't deserve. Some of it I definitely deserved. You know, my reactions were disgusting, but you only know what you know at the time. So it's just something to offer to you, um, to build your self-confidence, right? Because only you can build your self-confidence. I mean, other people can make you feel good, but you're the only one that will ever feel it in your heart. Yeah. If you ask for that from someone else, you'll always need that person, right? And we love and lose, guys. We love and lose throughout life. Yeah. So you have to become comfortable with who you are, right? And that can only be done from you, through you, right? Um, I'm not saying it's easy, right? The social norm is that I need it easy, yeah. So we let someone else do it, right? Do that for me, fix that for me, help me, right? Help me, yeah. Well, help yourself, right? Start to help yourself. Simple words, look in the mirror, yeah. See what you love, yeah. Remember, you're here, yeah. And if you've ever had the thoughts of, ending your life like I did, and that'd be another video I'll do. If you've ever had them thoughts and deep feeling, um, you know, you're still here. You ain't done it. So there's a definite purpose for you, right? I don't know what that is, guys, right? My purpose is to share my story to you, right? So you can find the confidence in yourself to just help yourself, right? And start loving yourself. And that has to start somehow, right? Exercise. This isn't in order. Exercise, eating properly, and talking to yourself like you're a fucking angel, right? Because you are. You just have to believe it, right? I know it, yeah. And I ain't got a fucking big ego saying about me, you know what I mean? I'm actually quite a shy man, yeah. I'm actually quite a shy person, but I am very confident, right? I always have been. I just let it go, right? And that was my choice, right? And the words that I've said to myself have come from me. So yeah, that is a very good start. It's just an option. Don't shut the door, right, on any options. I'm just offering you options. I hope you get out of it something that sinks in, just sinks in. It goes in that ear and doesn't leave, right? Watch the video again if you want to, and just get out of it whatever you hear, right? And I hope it helps, yeah? I really hope it helps, because trust me, the stuff that the stuff that you're going through, the way you talk to yourself will change, but you have to make that conscious decision. Okay, you have to make that decision. I will repeat that a million times in every video. It's your choice. So speak to yourself as if you're a god, right? Yeah, without ego, right? Without overpowering other people, right? You are confident. I am confident, right? And find the ways in you're confident and say them. I'm good at this. I enjoy this. I love that. Yeah. Start somewhere, right? Start, right? Peace and love, guys, from Russell Perry, Forefathers Foundation. Love.